Vietnam and Nigeria are strengthening bilateral relations as both countries look ahead to the 50th anniversary of diplomatic ties next year. At an event in Abuja to mark the 80th National Day of Vietnam, officials highlighted trade growth, economic cooperation, and need to resolve lingering challenges. We join our ADBN diplomatic correspondent, Arma Marcus, for more.
The 80th National Day of Vietnam was marked with diplomatic flair in Abuja, attracting diplomats, heads of agencies, business leaders, and representatives of ministries of both nations. The Vietnamese ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Mr. Bie Quoc Hiong, described relations between the two countries as warm and productive, pointing to recent trade and cooperation agreements. The ambassador noted, however, that despite visa waiver agreements for diplomats and government officials, challenges still persist for Vietnamese diplomats entering Nigeria.
Between the two countries, we have signed very good agreement to waive visa to enter Vietnam or Nigeria without visa for diplomats and government officials. So we have implemented that policy already in the last few years, but we are still facing challenges entering Nigeria, even diplomats, even ambassador like me. So we hope that we get in touch with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Nigeria again to discuss about these issues.
The chairman of the Nigeria-Vietnam Economic Trade and Cultural Association, Mr. Sami Bako, said both nations are committed to strengthening ties in energy, sustainable transportation, and student exchange programs.
I also plan to explore opportunities in sustainable transportation, including electric vehicles and bikes. Some Vietnamese companies are also currently looking at the possibility of setting up their companies in Nigeria in the area of education and culture. Vietnam offers scholarships to Nigerian students with over 100 currently studying in Vietnam. The University of Technology in Hanoi is proposing a student exchange program with some of the Nigerian universities.
Vietnam currently maintains diplomatic relations with 194 countries and has signed nearly 20 free trade agreements. Trade between Nigeria and Vietnam reached $1 billion last year, a milestone achieved as both nations prepare to mark 50 years of diplomatic relations in 2026. With an economic scale approaching $500 billion, Vietnam is ranked 4th in Southeast Asia and 34th globally. Arma Marcus, reporting for ADBN News.